You may be familiar with video calls such as Skype. However, today we're going to talk about the wonders of Google Hangouts. So, working at Miami University, we already use Gmail, Google Docs, and Google Spreadsheets, and perhaps you use the G-Chat within the Gmail accounts. But sometimes you need to talk to people face-to-face, but you might not be in the same building or at the same place and time, and we're going to let you know how you can make that happen. So go to hangouts.google.com and click on video call, and then you can start a hangout by typing in the name of the call. Maybe it's a conference call with a certain employer or an advising appointment that's being conducted remotely for a student. So I'm going to call this one Appointment with Kim. So now I'm going to invite Kim Eads to this call. And you'll want to make sure that your camera is allowed and your microphone is allowed. So if I'm clicking on these, I'm turning them off, but if I unclick them, then they are on. So I can see myself in the bottom corner here.
Can you see me?
I can see you, Kim. All right, so hey, Kim. So if I wanted to switch spots with Kim, right now I see a lot of Kim. She's most of my screen. I can click on myself instead, and then I see myself, and Kim is tiny here in the corner. But if I probably want to see Kim. Another important note is if you're staring straight at the screen, which I happen to do a lot, you probably aren't going to look like you're making eye contact with the person. So if you look at your video recorder at the top of your computer, that usually makes it look more like you're making eye contact. If for some reason the sound isn't coming through, you can always use the chat feature on the right side of the page. So we'll go ahead and type something in there. And that's been helpful if you still need to have a video conference call, but maybe the sound isn't coming through. So you can use the chat feature. And then on the left-hand side, you'll see the screen share option, a little green icon with an arrow, and I can choose what on my screen I want to share with her. So maybe I'm working in a Word document and I need her to see that. So I can work in this document and she'll see the changes I'm making. So Google Hangouts is so cool. Isn't this awesome? Maybe I'm demonstrating a degree audit report, so very neat things, and I can see what's happening on Kim's screen down in this corner as well. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to share with you, but it is pretty awesome for remote advising appointments or conference calls to get that in-person kind of simulation, but then the chat features and screen shares are also very useful for the work that we do. Thanks. Have a great day.